Yep, you've seen the title. Another L for Nvidia. This year has just been an absolute L for Nvidia in general. Like the 50 series was just an absolute flop. Super overpriced, and from the 50s, if you were upgrading from the 40 series to the 50 series, the increase of price and performance especially is really not that drastic of an increase. Like it's like what 11% at the very most, but most of the time it's like less than 10% of an increase, and then it's like double the price or at least 1.5 of the price. And then now we have this to end things off on 2025 with Nvidia here is that they're going to reduce the 50 series, more so specifically the 5060 Ti and the 5070 Ti. These are the two GPUs that are going to be getting less production apparently by 40%, which is an absolute L, right? Because not only that the 40 series is hard to find ever since the 50 series came out because they were just not making as much of the 40 series anymore. Like even not too long ago, I was looking at the 40 series for like a 4080 and whatnot. Man, it was so much more limited options in comparison to before the 50 series came out. And now that they're just reducing the production even more for their newest generation of graphics cards, it's just like, man, all to focus on AI. Go figure. Who would have guessed that the graphics company that is dominant in the PC market is switching their ways from focusing on consumers to men in suits. It's not entirely new for Nvidia specifically, as Nvidia a couple of years ago did stop putting their focus on gamers and put their focus on men in suits and shareholders, whatnot, a couple of years ago. But you know, it's still disappointing to see, regardless, that Nvidia is focusing on AI too now. I mean, during the 50 series, during like their whole like speech and whatnot about like, oh, AI generated frames and AI ray tracing and whatnot, so on and so forth. It seems like that they've wanted to go towards the AI direction since the very beginning of the 50 series, but man, still disappointing regardless. Then yeah, that's really about it. Another L from Nvidia and another disappointment.